Hey everyone, this is some nerdy guy back again with another video game pickup video. This is not a limited run thing or anything like that. This is just regular games from retro to modern that I've been accumulating over the past couple months or so. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to start with this little stack here. These are the more modern things that I have gotten. Gotten. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, so first one is it's a Switch game. That is Katamari Dumasi Reroll. This is just one I haven't picked up yet, and my friend Josh actually sold this to me, so I'm very happy to have that. Gave it to me for a super good deal, and I've played it before on my PS3. I had it for, I know it's a PS2 game, but I bought it on PS3 on the digital store on PSN or whatever. Really good game. I really enjoy Katamari. They're just kind of like mindless. Well, not really mindless because there's some challenge to it, but they're just goofy, fun. Don't really have to think too hard about it. I don't know, just good fun. So there's that one. And then this one I just picked up because it was on sale at Best Buy, and I want to get into visual novels, and from what I've heard, this is a pretty decent one. So this is Robotics Notes Elite Dash Double Pack. So yeah, which more recently I got 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, I think is how that goes. That's also a visual novel series that I would like to get into, the Nonary game series. And Danganronpa is another big one that a lot of people like that I'd really like to get into, but I just get one for my Switch. Why not? I mean, get one for the Switch too. And I like the tagline. It says, "Heroes don't save the world. Otakus do." So weebs save the world, and that is true. So that's neat. And then this was a gift from my friend for my birthday, and which my birthday was last month, but we hadn't really got a chance to hang out or anything, so I got it just a week ago, and that is Doom Eternal. I am excited to have a physical copy. I can technically already play it on Game Pass, but that I always have, like I always say, I have to have a physical copy. So very happy to have that. And I didn't realize until just a little while ago, the rating system on here. This is actually the PAL. This is a PAL region game, which I'm pretty sure the Xbox is region free, so it shouldn't matter. But I thought that was cool. So yeah, Doom Eternal. Okay, moving on to more retro stuff. I have 2 packages that I haven't opened yet, so I'm going to show the 2 things I just found at a game store, and then I'll open these 2 packages. So these I found at a game store. Well, it's like a game media, music, movies, all that other stuff store. But they sometimes get really cool video game related stuff, and I've been trying to go after complete in box Game Boy Advance games, because Game Boy Advance just turned 20 years old. Makes me feel super old because I got a Game Boy Advance when it came out, and I started getting super nostalgic about the Game Boy Advance, and I want to try to get some of the games complete in box that I remember growing up with, and certain ones that I remember seeing growing up but I never actually had. So I have 2 of them here, and one of them is Sonic Advance 2. I had Sonic Advance 1 and Sonic Battle, but I didn't have Advance 2 or 3, so that's really cool to have this one. And then another one is Mario Kart Super Circuit, and this box is super clean. I am excited about this one. I've always loved the Mario 64. I call it the Mario 64 art, just that like bubbly, kind of poorly done 3D. I mean, for the time, this is still my favorite version of Mario. How he looks in this, and Super Mario 64 and Mario Kart 64 and Mario Party, like that. This is my favorite version of all the Mario characters, even Wario, Luigi, Donkey Kong. I don't know if there's really any good pictures. Yeah, all these guys. Like, look how cool. I love this artwork so much. Look at Wario. He looks badass. Look at Bowser. They just look great. I don't care what anybody says. This was the golden age of Mario. That, at least in terms of how he looked, the design. This one. Okay, now it is time for the packages. I got 2 of them. 2 packages. Oh, that one looked like it got stepped on. So hopefully the thing in here is not broken. If I'm going to start with this one, because going off the theme of Game Boy Advance, giveaway with this one is, it is another complete in box Game Boy Advance game. If I can get this open, mayhaps. Oh my god, it doesn't want to open. Come on, you can do it. There's nothing to it. You can do it. I promise. I don't know if there's something I'm missing here. Come on. You son of a... does not want to open. Okay, here we go. At last. Finally. Okay. This is not one that I had as a kid, but it's definitely one I remember seeing in Nintendo Power magazines. Oh, no. Ah, well, that was not in the description, I don't think. That's okay, I guess. It's only one small portion of the box. Sorry. It is Gunstar Superheroes. I always remember seeing this in ads in Nintendo Power, and I recently played through the original Gunstar Heroes on the Genesis, so this will be a really cool game to jump in. But on the box here, it's like got all this bubbling going on, like it was someone took like a hairdryer or something, like the paint started bubbling up. That's really, you can't really see it because this is just a phone camera, so like the zoom is not, you can kind of see it right there. If I would have known that. But this was the cheapest one I was able to find, cheapest listing I was able to find, and it is complete, the game and the insert and the manual. So, oh, has a little ad for Sonic Rush. That's pretty neat. But yeah, so Gunstar Heroes. I am loving getting these games complete in box because I remember buying these games as a kid, getting them in the box, and I always like flipped through the manual and always looked at the picture. I always liked how big the picture was on the box and everything. Makes me feel like a kid again. I feel so old. Game Boy Advance is 20 years old this year. It's crazy. I can't really wrap my head around that because it just seems like yesterday I got my Game Boy Advance as a kid, and I got Wario Land 4, I got Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Sonic Battle, Pokemon, of course, which Pokemon came later, but the first games I had were Wario Land, Super Mario World, which was Mario Advance 2, I think it was, and then Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Those were the first Game Boy Advance games I ever had. So those are some of my favorite games ever, and I'm hoping to get those complete in box. Well, I have Wario Land, but not Superstar Saga or any of those other ones I just listed. So hopefully I can get those someday soon. Okay, now this last package is actually one that came from Japan, and it is a Sega Dreamcast game, which I know that the Dreamcast is not region free, so I will have to get a boot disc, which those are relatively easy to find to my understanding. And this is one that I just randomly stumbled upon watching, I can't remember which YouTuber it was, but they were just showing like different Dreamcast games in general from Japan that are exclusive to Japan. And this one seemed really cool out of, well, I think it might have been Radical Reggie. That might have been who it was. I can't remember off the top of my head. It was either him or Kid Shuriken. I can't remember right at the moment. But this game is ridiculously expensive, and I got it for a not ridiculous price off of a Japanese auction site. So this is, it is called Nappletail. The reflection, but yeah, Nappletail. This game is basically, I don't know, you can't really see the screenshots that well because there's probably going to be the reflection and everything's going to mess it up. But basically, this game is like, think of like Alice in Wonderland or Wizard of Oz, kind of. I mean, at least in terms of the story, like a girl going into this different world kind of thing. It's a 3D platforming game, though. And from the little gameplay that I did see on the video, it looked really, really cool. And there's a lot of 3D platforming games on the Dreamcast, but not a whole lot that I've got like a lot of interest in besides, you know, Sonic, of course, and stuff like that, Sonic Adventure. But trying to find some good screenshots, but they don't really have any. They're all like they all seem to have just a bunch of text. But some of the character designs are really cool. Like you got this wolf pirate looking guy. Or sorry, no. Well, I guess they're both pirates. Or no, he's more of a cowboy, I guess. The wolf's a cowboy, and then there's a rabbit that's a pirate. You know, it's cool. You know, Japan stuff. They make whatever they want. You make wolf a pirate, they make you a pirate, me a pirate, you know. Here's a couple screenshots, kinda. You can kind of see the... I don't know if it's really... I think there is platforming in here, but it almost... The way these pictures are looking, it looks more like a adventure game like Zelda. But no, there's still some platforming, it looks like, in here. But yeah, I'm super excited to have that. It even has the little strip that's supposed to come with it. A lot of Japanese disc-based games lose this, so that's nice that it's in here. But yeah, this the listings I saw on eBay, I believe this game was like going for $200 or something crazy like that. I got it for $50. So I am excited for that. Plus shipping. So shipping was a little bit, it was like $10-15, but like comparatively to trying to get it for $200, I'm going to take $50 any day. So yeah, I'm super happy to have that. I'm really excited to play it. I'm pretty sure boot discs you can just burn yourself, I think, or you can buy them off Etsy. Like you don't have to have the officially made one. So that'll be awesome. I'll be able to get more Japanese Dreamcast games. So I'm super excited for that. And I believe that concludes this video. Yeah, actually, I have one more thing. They're actually sitting right here. So I am super excited for the new Monster Hunter Rise game, and I went into GameStop a couple weeks ago, and I just so happened to be talking to the guy about it. I mean, I already paid off my pre-order and everything, but by now, but I was sitting there talking about it. Or no, I'm getting the story completely wrong. No, I walked in there to pre-order something. I was pre-ordering something, but I saw on the side of the table they had this. That's a scoop back. A Trails of Cold Steel 4 poster just sitting on the side. And the guy that works there, he and I both talked about this series and stuff and different RPGs that we like. And I know he's a big fan of this game. So I was just like out of curiosity, I was like, hey man, did you already claim that poster that's sitting over there for Trails of Cold Steel? And his only response was, do you want it? And I was like, I mean, I just, if somebody else has it claimed, like, don't worry about it. He's just like, no, I already got the PS4 one. You can have the Switch one. And I was like, yes. So he gave me that. And then after that, he's like, wait, you're getting Monster Hunter, right? And I was like, yeah, I pre-ordered it here, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, wait a second. And there's this big box sitting behind him, and he's just like filing through, and he pulls out the Monster Hunter Rise poster. So that was super neat. I was really grateful that he gave me both of those. But then, as he was flipping through them, I saw a little head of a character. His name's Grookey from Pokemon, and I was like, hey, is that a Sword and Shield poster or something? And he's like, no, it's for Pokemon Snap. And I was like, can I have that too? And he's like, of course you can. So I got a Pokemon Snap poster. This thing is beautiful. I just like how colorful it is. Look at Meganium. He's like all shiny looking. He's all sparkly. We got oh my god. Dodrio. You barely see him. Some of the other Mons on there. You got Lapras and Sharpedo, a little Squirtle on there. Pichu with his flower crown. And then there's Grookey. That's what I saw. I saw Grookey's little face right there. And then there's Scorbunny. Yes. I am super duper excited for this game. Comes out in a month, and I am ready. Been waiting 20 years for that. Game Boy Advance turned 20 years. Been waiting 20 years for Pokemon Snap. and I'm excited. I'm excited for games. There's tons of stuff coming out this year. There's always new stuff going to get announced, and I am ready for it. I don't have all the money for it, but I'm ready for it. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff that I say at the end of every one of these videos. Please do it if you want. I mean, if you want. It's not like you have to, but if you want to. And until the next one, see ya.